chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat. The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that? The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face, like he didn't give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho? I bought him a drink later. After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the mission. For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, a fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for. He wasn't the guy. He said he was just following his wingman's lead and managed not to die somehow. The hero on this mission was the new guy. The one that killed Harling. How did you feel?
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
I went to the hangar to have myself a closer look at Trigger's plane. I knew that burnt smell. That's what happens when an engine's been driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though. I didn't want to get too tight with someone who was a better pilot than my dad. Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Convicts, stand by at the front.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite. The coward. You're one to talk, running off with your tail between your legs. I wasn't running away, I was retreating. Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil tanks. Boats or warships. There's plenty of buildings, too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
Keep it clear, but it's all ashes now. Get the ships out of here before they're blown up!
Fox 2. Locked. You're well and truly started.
Damn! That's what I call fireworks.
Yeah! Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
I've got more bad news. The megastorm that NASA 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses, then. A fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are crazy.
Another one popped. Take this.
Burn, bitches.
Are you guys all nuts? I thought at least one of you was dead. Damn it, missile fire! This beats being stuck at the penal base.
Trigger eliminated a target. It's like watching a fireworks display.
Burn, baby, burn. Stuck on that. Breaking space.
Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Missile in the air. Heads up.
An S2 entering AO in 3 minutes.
Shit, we're out of time.
3 minutes remaining. Spear 15 locked.
Trigger, you're just quietly plugging away. These are the only sane ones here.
Man, Doug was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole here the now act tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here even more than I do.
Target is annihilated.
It's all about where you're from.
Spear 15 Fox 2.
The enemy has escaped.
This is hard to decide to worry about that. Just go.
Lock on hostile. Bear 15, enemy has a lock on you. Almost target's tail.
2 minutes remaining.
Yes, that did it. When boats don't attack, I can sink them all day.
Their cargo is just fish food now.
Spear 15 locked on.
That cheers me up.
Vehicle down.
Yeah, that's a spell trigger. No way, Florida. Attack this. Fox 2.
Trigger, look sharp.
Base it in my sight. Locked on.
Fox 2. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Hey, Trigger, why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on? It's all because countries exist. Shouting that and throwing a rock got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. 30 seconds remaining.
Bear 15, they've got a lock on you. Fox 2. Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. I want it back. Somebody help! These people are trapped inside. Break! Missile! Break!
Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm in Nessa 2 is about to arrive.
Wait, bring out the trucks. Make sure their routes are split. Take every drop of fuel you can carry.
like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away. Spare 15 locked on. HQ saw them on satellite. Burn down everything that turns up.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Even in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke marks their graves.
Nice sentiment, Vandog. You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay, do you think that's for the best? Got one on radar. Moving. They pave desert highways nicely, you know? People drive fast to avoid bandits in the desert.
Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350 from the reference point.
They're coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers now. They're coming.
You're out of your goddamn mind.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
Enemies locked on me. Someone help me out here.
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us.
Keep going. Burn it all.
Bandit right behind you.
I heard drones can be hacked, so why aren't we doing that?
Missile incoming! Break!
Chaff and flares are low. Spare 15, you're hit. Have you forgotten what happens to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
Ignore the UAVs and go after the mission targets.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
This has become way too dangerous. Damn Count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Where are the tankers?
Targeting gun range. Fire. Locked.
Trigger trashed the target.
Target destroyed.
Trigger again? It's really burning. How about some primo jet fuel?
Nah, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gas.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums?
Weapon systems acting up. I can't fight like this. I'm gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends. Huh?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets. Spare 15, target destroyed.
Help me out here. One more truck down. Drop them all.
How can we be expected to deal with the surface and the air at the same time? Trigger, hurry up and take care of the enemy. That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass. You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Spare 15 locked.
The tankers are getting farther away.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one.
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke, but there could be more hiding somewhere.
Target detected on radar.
Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Damn it, I've got one on my back.
Nice kill, Trigger.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
UAV down. Was that Trigger?
All right, we might just get out of this alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not your friends. They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listening, Trigger? Target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones.
Trigger, I'm sticking with you.
5 minutes remaining.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Spare 15, watch your tail. Spare 15, missile away.
He's too quick.
Understood. HQ sent a message. That was the last one. All aircraft, return to base. Burning up all those tankers will starve their drones for a while.
I'm still alive.
Stick with Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot, Count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing in the sky, Count.
Well, yeah, it's not like there's anything I can learn from Trigger.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.